Hey guys, Motorcarnut here, and today we're going to be replacing the battery in a remote for an Audi. Now, your remote looks like this, not the one with the key that pops out. All right, you just put this whole thing in the dash. This will work for you. It's usually the Audis from 2008 to 2017, the A4, the A5, A6, A7, A8, and the Q5. All right, very simple to do. You're going to need the battery, a 2032. All right, and over here in the back, you have a little button, right? You hold that, you press this in, and just pull it out like this. I even did it with one hand, and that exposes the key. Maybe you didn't even know. I can show you where this goes. Well, in this car is self-explanatory. Usually they have a cover here, and there'll be like a little slot here, and you will pop and pry the cover off, and it would expose the lock cylinder. But this one, it already has it exposed, so that's pretty self-explanatory. This is a 2012 Audi Q5, so they're like that. Getting back to this, now the centerpiece comes out, and if you can see over here, all right, you push this. You see how it moves? So you squeeze both of these and you pull it right out. All right, I'm going to have to do that with two hands. You see that little mechanism in there? And then it just pops out. All right, and then if you note that you install the battery downwards, the plus side is down, exactly the way you see it like this. You just take it out. Put the new one in. And just slide it back in. All right, I can even do it with one hand until it clicks in. Then you get this one. Okay. Make sure it's all snapped in, and then you try it. Okay. And that's it. It works. Now, if it doesn't work, you can try like the little battery terminals that it slid on. You can try to clean them up. If you see like it's green and everything, you can get maybe electronic cleaner that's made for plastic, and you try to clean it with a little toothbrush or a little brush. And if it still doesn't work, it's possible that it has to be reprogrammed. All right. I'm going to find the procedure, how to do the programming, make sure it works. And then I always test everything before I tell you guys, because they can always change things or it may not work. And if it works, I'm going to put a video on how to reprogram the remote. All right. So that's basically how you replace that. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments about the video, leave them below. I answer all my comments. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.